Well guys, I'm gonna try and show you an everyday carry bag that I always have with me in the car. The first time I got introduced to the concept of EDC, it was a bag similar to this that was put together by a guy who put up a video saying that he had $800 worth of items inside his everyday carry bag. And that intrigued me, and I started going into the vastness of YouTube and looking up EDC, and found all of the different things that people put together: the go bags, the bug out bags, the get home bags, some of your urban EDCs with every kind of imaginable little tool and battery backup and things that they might need to work on electrical devices. And at that point I started putting something together for myself, and I bought one of these little expedition bags and crammed it full of stuff. But my idea for it was to have things available to be ready to help with various situations. So this is my BRTH bag, my Be Ready to Help Out. And these are some of the items I put in here. My goal was not to spend $800. I thought that was a little extravagant. My goal was to have everything in here I could give to somebody if it meant they needed to take it with them in order to continue safely down the road, or whatever the case might be. So everything but one item in here I can freely let go and let somebody take. So I'm not sure if I'm not used to long videos, so I'm going to try and do this pretty quickly. And you will see that it is jam-packed tight, the stuff. Over on this side, got a box cutter, got a little pry bar, got an off-brand multi-tool, little Leatherman knockoff with all the associated tools with it. Good pair of snips. This is a small micro screwdriver with the bits up in the handle. This is one of those little stain tied markers to get a stain off a shirt, and I have a bunch of string wrapped around it to have a length of screen available. These are some small tools to add into one of the devices in here. Got a small hammer multi-tool and pliers on there. Have various folds of duct tape. The Jedi go-to resources for dealing with disturbances in the Force. Got a little key ring on here with Sharpie, thermometer, compass. On the other side, the other go-to resource, other than duct tape, zip ties. Got a flexible wire here that is still stiff enough to work its way down into a drain or retrieve some lost keys. Have a little flashlight, which I need to be checking the batteries on. I usually do that about twice a year. On this side, a little pair of vice grips. I have a small sewing kit, which I believe that's what that is. Have a little straight edge and bottle opener, scraper. In here, one of my favorite Jedi Masters. Yoda. Got a little bit of super glue in E6000. Little spreader. We have a lot in common. We have a very furrowed brow, big ears. Can grow hair out of our ears, but can't grow hair on top of our head. We're both old and a little grouchy. But I've still got a ways to go before I get my ears as long as him. Another 800 years or so. Another little Altoids tin filled with an extra battery, some safety pins, straight pins. This is the one thing that I won't part with. My wife bought me this dragon holder for a regular Bic lighter. I can let the Bic lighter go, but nobody needs my dragon holder in order to get home, so that one I will hold on to. Got a small zip tie around there to keep it from being accidentally depressed. Very easy to slip off at the top and be able to use it. Back here I have an assortment of smaller zip ties. Another little Altoids tin. Has a little microfiber cleaning cloth for glasses. Another even smaller zip ties. And an assortment of bandages. And a very, very small, I think this wants to come out of here. Very, very small level if I need to check and see if I'm level-headed or not. So, anyway, guys, that's a bunch of assorted stuff that I thought might come in handy in some predicament or another that might help somebody out. And that's my little everyday carry. At one time I had this with some plumber's that metallic pipe strapping. I'd made up a contraption and actually had this on my cane that I walk with, but it's so big and bulky and heavy that I don't need anything with more gravity to pull on and knock my cane down. I do that enough on my own. Oh, and on the outside here I have, because I usually have my Leatherman on my side, I have the two kits of tools that go with that inside the front pocket of this thing. So there you go. Chaos now. Now when I put this all back in, I'll wonder how come it zipped up before and it won't now. But just wanted to share that with you. If you guys have a similar bag, I know I've seen several videos with folks showing what they have for preparedness and stuff, and just thought I would toss this out there. May God bless you all, each and every one. God willing, I'll be talking to you again later. Bye now.